If this will be absent, tripping will happen like this. If this would be absent, tripping will happen. Hello friends, this is automatic 3-phase changer project. In this 3-phase changer, the output power supply or output load won't be affected even if any of the phase is absent. So in the houses, we generally use rotary switch to rotate to any other available phase. But here in this project, the output load won't be affected even if any of the phase is absent. Out of 3 phases, only 1 phase should be available at a time and the output load won't be affected. It will automatically shift to the any available phase. Let me just first of all give you the demo how this project is working. We are using 3 loads, so these are the 3 load. For the demo purpose, we have used the adapter as well. Over here you can supply any type of load, and these are the 3 relay unit which will be acting as a shifter of the loads if any other available phase is present. If any phase is absent, then that phase load is shifted to the another phase. And these are the 3 tactile switches which will convert single phase into 3 phases, and these are the 3 power supply, and these are the 3 transformer. Now first of all, let me just tell you, this is 230 volt AC will be converted into 3 phases, and you can see that there are 4 wires. Out of these 4 wires, 1 wire is neutral, this black wire is neutral, and these are the phases which is going out for the different load. Each phase have its own load, but if any phase will be absent, then that phase load would be shifted to the another phase which is available. If I talk about another wire, so there are these 3 wires as well. So set of each wire have 2 wires. You can see that this is 1 set, 2nd set and 3rd set. This is going to the transformer. So these are the 3 transformer. They will convert 230 volt AC which is coming from these like phases will convert into low voltage of 12 volt AC. Then this 12 volt AC is applied to the power supply. So each power supply is same, means these are the 3 set. So I am going to explain each set to you. So this is the first set, and this is, you can see that 12 volt AC is applied to this bridgeway rectifier. This bridgeway rectifier will convert AC which is to 12 volt into DC, but this DC is also having AC fluctuation, so we have used this capacitor as a filter. Then this is 7805 voltage regulator which will convert 12 volt DC into 5 volt DC. Then this is LED indicator. Now you will have 5 volt DC. Now you will have 3 5 volt DC. This is the first set, 2nd set and 3rd set. Now this will be applied to the relays. So driver as a, and we are using BC547 as a driver over here which will drive the relay. Then relay will shift the phases to keep all the load on all the times. Let us practically see the working, how it's working. So this is the 230 volt AC. I'm going to give the power supply. Now you can see that power supply is given. Now 2 phases present. You can see that this indicator is on, this indicator is on, right? It means 2 phases present. Let me just on this phase as well. Now this phase is also on. For the better view, let me just take my keep my hand on the bulb so that you will see the proper visibility on this circuit as well. Now I'm going to off the like first phase, and you will see this shifting. Now you will see this tripping happen. If I'll on it, and if I'll off this phase, you will see tripping. You can see that tripping happen. If I on this, if I off this, again tripping happens. So this tuk tuk sound is coming from the relay, and all the load, you can see that this load, this load, this load, they are applied on the different phases, but all are on. Even if any phase is absent or present, at least one phase should be on, or you can say present, all the load will be on. Let me just off this phase as well. Again tripping will happen. You will see that if I off this phase as well, then like no power supply is there, so that's why all the load would be on. So this LED would go away after some time. Light of this LED will go away because it's using adapter, and adapter have capacitor inside, so there is a charge storage. Now any of the phase will be available, then all the load would be on. You can see that all the loads are on now. If any of the I'll on the 2nd phase as well, then all the load are on. All the loads are on. If this phase is absent, tripping will happen. If this phase is absent, tripping will happen. So this is how it's working. If this phase is absent, then because there is no phase, so it's not working. If let's say this phase present, then all the load would be on. So this is how automatic 3-phase changer project is working. At least one phase should be present, then all the load would be on. Like this is off, this phase is present, you will see all the loads are on. If this phase is present, you will see all the loads are on. So this is how this project is working. And if any phase would be, let's say this is on the 2nd phase, and if this would be absent, then you will see tripping will happen like this. If this phase, which is the 3rd phase, would be absent, then you will see tripping will happen. So this is how automatic 3-phase changer project is working.